Alex Major, your bridges. Wicked, that's for Remy Major. New Monty Crew. Internal facility. That's the max. I see you, mate. I see you. Bit of a match. Major, that's the bed. Kinetic. Big time. Actually, if you got wicked, Major, big respect. To all your boys, all your crew. Major, that's the Sarah Iris. Lovely lady. Yes, the security. That's the bar people. That's the manager. Major, big up. Rumbar crew. Yeah, we need the lighting, brother. Yeah. This is the way we live the music when it comes to the vibes and the gentlemen, that's in the food, members got how we no response, there's no limit. That's how we pass on the right with the heavily out the match, these are mobile man. That's how we pass on the right, yeah, this is the way we live the music when it comes to the vibes and the gentlemen, that's in the food, members got how we no response, there's no limit. That's how we pass on the right with the heavily out the match, these are mobile man. That's how we pass on the right, yeah, that's how we pass on the right, yeah, just one girl, historical, documented and comical. I'm seeking original, military, personal. Captain Major, General, suck and dented for the shot. Solving harder than the biology, I did not do night rock. What I did is back the bike, handle the massive double hype. See this what I am, my friend. Interracial mix and blend. English, Irish, African. Stand up on the Indian. Jump like American. Run like Jamaican. Mash to Egyptian. Husky to Canadian. Red like Puerto Rican. It just goes on. Worldwide.
Yes, immense. One immense. Yay.
Yes, Mac. Yes. Rumbar crews on the facility. Major. DJ Mac, myself, the MC IMMNSE, New Warnergy crews on the facility. Camden Crook. North London Massive. Major, absolutely. Yeah. Out to the Sarah Iris. Yeah, to your lovely promoters out there. Big up, big up, big up. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? DJ Mac. Out to the Alex Major. Let's get together and get the job done. Let's get together and all just have fun. Let's get together and get the job done. Let's get together. Let's get together and get the job done. Let's get together and all just have fun. Let's get together and get the job done. Too much is really going on, I know I seem to get low, no, let me tell you something. You have a way wrong, listening to the same old Scottish, don't move on, you have to got off. Let's pick up what we've got them or rotten. You were strong officer amongst them, 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 you were strong officer amongst them. Too much is really going on, let me tell you something, you won't go for it wrong.
I'm dressed in camo, I bring that ammo, smoke it all loud, I smoked it all loud, I made a big fat cloud. I came to the radius, I don't need a friend, got a big beard and I don't live weird. And when I'm on the microphone, I tear it up quick. I don't give a fuck, no matter what I'm on quick. I don't give a fuck, no, I'm no prick with the numerologies. We're dressed in smartly, white, selector, rolling, baseline patrolling. We're rolling, baseline patrolling, we're rolling, baseline patrolling.
We'll see wonderful products divide.
Daddy, man, respect them and show them who's the daddy. With my ladies, I'll behaving badly. With my ladies, I'll behaving badly. I will strike them and show them who's the daddy. I will strike them and show them who's the daddy. Who's the daddy who's large or road? 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 Who's the daddy who's special? Who's the daddy who's special?
Bringing emulation, feel your mind fading. Through the dark vibes, your mind state might change. And what you thought pre-listening might seem insignificant. Now they even true, it's a different thing. Feel the manipulation that your mind is craving. Bringing dark vibes, no lies, we might say them. What they thought pre-listening might seem insignificant. Now they even true, it's a different thing. So what they can't do on your TV.
Actually, Alex, 360D&B is on the place, big up, keep the camera rolling. I want white blue shots, mate, white blue shots. White blue shots, but far away. Love it, big up yourself. Yes, Alex, big up your major. Yes, time to reach your maker. Time to reach your maker. There's nothing to save ya. Time to reach your maker. There's nothing to save ya. Fucking things are danger. Fucking things are danger. More than the freak of nature. More than the freak of nature. More than the freak of nature. Touch of me, Jamaica.
Yo, bringing emulation, feel your mind fading. Through the dark vibes, your mind stay.
I don't know what you want that one, I'm not behind. Anything that I'm about to come into the same approach to the western side. No doubt the come to what you want that one, I'm jumping inside. Are you ready for the one you love? He goes out to walk and buy the for one. Are you ready for the one you love? 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 Are you ready for the one 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 you love? He goes out to walk and buy the for one. Take it next, little man to the two of us. So man goes up. Are you ready for the one you love? He goes out to walk and buy the for one. Take it next, little man to the two of us. So man goes up. Are you ready for the one you love? 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 It's not easy being in the making, breaking it, getting it, taking only because of the frustration, bringing it end up with a mental situation in your arms and legs are aching, clean them off the beat, gloves and apron, cheaping out, flex the painting, make people walk, smoke up a training. Woman is like the sayings, I love to rock that drum and bass in. Woman is like the sayings, I love to rock that filthy stadium, love to rock that drum and bass in. She loves to rock that drum and bass in. She's not complaining, she loves to rock that drum and bass in. She's not complaining, she loves to rock that drum and bass in. You love to play, we love to rock that drum and bass in. Let me go! This was you!
What you know about my mind? What you know about what we do? What you know about how we go? What you know about how we go? I'm bad boy MC. I'm a bad boy MC. Not a no boy, but a girl so play with me. Don't really care, cookie like that. The dick what do you know about the reality? I'm on the front end, but I'm Friday free. Kill off the mic and I kill off the bass. I kill off the mic and I chill out the place. I chill out the place that I bought my drink. I can always be scared when I do the man. When I always be scared and I can MC. I can do it right. I want my beat. I love that house. I love that bass. We love that drum, so it's next race.
Look at lights, look at the control, look at lights, look at the control, look at my boys, look at my boys, look at the spice, look at the road, look at the bangs, look at the news, look at this, somebody's not gonna turn, look at the monk, look at the power pack so heavy, power pack so heavy, power pack so heavy, power pack so heavy, already, you will do no that from you to me, we do no that from you to me, we do all that way, take this news, we do all that way, take this news, look at that thing, look at that news, look at that thing, look at that music, look at the weapon, and look at the women, and look at the women, and look at the boat. Take a look at the weapon and look at the woman, the boy, take everything in the book, pull it together, this is the close, lasts more forever, it lasts more forever, it lasts more forever, and that's how we do the shoot, it lasts more forever, and that's how we do the shoot, the stores are blast, the steam and blue, the darkness needs to preach and through, we stand more strong, what we need to do, stand more strong, what we need to do, stand more strong, what we need to do, we stand more strong, what we need to do. The storms are blast, the breezing through, the storms are blast, it's breezing through, we stand more strong, what we need to do. Take a look at the weapon and take a look at the weapon and look at the weapon and look at the boy, take everything in the book. Take a look at the weapon and take a look at the weapon and look at the weapon and look at the weapon and boy, take everything in the book. Look at the weapon and look at the weapon and look at the weapon and take a look. And to Alex Major, 360D&B, big up yourself, Major, absolutely. Okay. To all the crew inside our facility, you're absolutely Major. They look at it like it's going to be true. They look at it like it's going to be true. They look at it like they look at my mood. They look at the space in the sun, the room. They look at the rivers. They look at the news. We're getting this. Somebody's down to the truth. They'll go to our flames and point them views. That's right. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Already do. We do no days. I'll lose to the moon. We do no days. I'll lose to the moon. We do all night. We do do. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Already do. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. Power packs are heavy. All heavy. Already do. We do no days. I'll lose to the moon. We do no night. We do this. We do no days. I'll lose to the moon. We do all night. We do this. We do look at the weapon. I think of the book. And the boys take evidence. And the book. And it lasts more forever. It lasts more for the two issues.
Yes. Big Kinetics.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Not much. We just, me and Uno shelled down the set at the Rumbar with Melody on the mic.
Yep.
Proper vibes going on in the building.
Yes, man. What have you been doing with yourself, mate? What do you do?
I am a music producer and a DJ, songwriter, record label owner. So just like fully immersed in the music stuff. Write songs every day pretty much. It's my passion. I love it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this game for?
Well, I've been DJing for maybe like 7 or 8 years or so, but writing songs for like 4 or 5. So still like, yeah, still finding my way in it, trying to craft my sound, and it's like always developing, like the natural evolution, you know.
What do you think about the drum and bass game? Like recently, what's been going on with the drum and bass game?
The drum and bass
all
scene.
the clubs getting shut down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All that crap going on. Shortening the times. I remember the drum and bass times used to be like from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.
3 days later.
And 3 days later as well. We don't get that no more in London. What's going on in London?
I think the drum and bass scene, where it's like, it's had this amazing peak, which is great for the music, and I think it's really important for the culture, but I just feel like there's not enough love to the smaller promoters and the smaller venues, and I think those are the people that make the biggest difference. Like, I think it's easy to forget that the drum and bass scene, you know, it's before my time, but it came from that place. Like, yes, your time. It came from that place, and like, it's important to remember that place and keep it in that space. It's great to throw these massive raves, but like, you know, what happened to the raves where it had like one amazing headliner and then all the local support and like bringing through all new talent? Like, I just don't see enough of that anymore. I think these days, you know, you see a rave and it's got 20 headliners on it, and it's like, I just think it's important to remember where it came from and still do stuff like that. And there's just not enough of it, you know. So that's my thoughts on it.
Good stuff, man. It's been wonderful speaking to you tonight, Ben Kinetics.
Thank you.
Ben Kinetics, big up yourself.
Yes, and you.
Just disgusting what the government are doing, shutting down our venues for us to like show people the good times like we do like since the 90s and even before that.
Yep.
So like nowadays it's like bit of a picket line, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's different now. These
Yeah,
days. It's weird that the clubbing scene's turned out.
Back in the day, like when I was in the scene, like 30 odd years ago, it was all about the love and like the peace, love and unity. Nowadays it seems to be divided. Yeah. But like I'm trying to bring that back, like into the thing, like what I'm doing for like my label and like what I do as a like host and like DJ and that.
Okay.
So like to me, nowadays it seems a bit like far-fetched.
Yeah.
But like it's one of them ones where everyone needs to get on like the bandwagon again, how it was back in the day. Yeah. To reunite again. Yeah. As one.
Yeah.
Other than that, like it's all good. It's all good.
What do you think about the drum and bass today?
Drum and bass today is changing a lot.
It's evolved. I think drum and bass has evolved a lot.
Yeah, it's evolved a lot. But what I like to see more of is the old school with the new.
Okay.
Like, so it's like mixed into one.
So basically you want more substance in the music today?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah, I think drum and bass evolved a lot
over
100%. The years, and it has got better.
Yeah, it has got better.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been in the drum and bass game for years.
I was 16 when I first got on the circuit. I was like, after like about a year or something, I was like on like lineups with like Mampy and stuff like that. And back then it wasn't about helping your friends. It was like about like just getting everyone involved.
That's it.
Showcase what they can do. New merge in London. Big up IMMNSE. Big up the Nicky Black Market. All the like regulars. Also gotta big up the Marcus Intellects, the MC Skibbity, Randall Too Hot to Handle, RIP, each and every, going out to my heart, Storming,
Randall,
all the fallen soldiers. If it weren't for all like them boys, we won't be here today. For all the hard work they put into all the tracks, all the promotion, for us to love what they've been doing for many years, like over 50 years at least.
Yeah.
Big up Red Ant, each and every, Jungle Fever.
Yeah.
You don't know.
All the way.